Hi guys, and welcome back to another episode of Too Fat, Too Fit.
Put it right that time.
I did really well. But yeah, welcome back guys, and we'll dive straight into this week's episode. So Dean, how's your week been?
Yeah, pretty weird week. I was on night shifts this week, so it was a difficult one. Shift work can be very difficult, but I'll tell you what, let's have a look at the vlog.
Let's go to it.
Hello everyone, and welcome to week 3 of my video diary. Basically this week I'm on the night shift, so I'll be eating breakfast at 5 o'clock in the evening and then dinner at about 4 AM. So my routine's going to be a little bit out of whack this week, but we're still going to get plenty of steps in. It's now about 1 in the morning and I'm still out for a walk on my break, because why not? Get those steps in. Let's do this. Good morning everyone. It's just coming up to 5 o'clock in the morning. I finished work for the evening, so just thought I'd come out and do a little bit of a walk before I go to bed. Got some heavy metal going on, and yeah, just trying to get a few more steps in before I head off to bed for the day. Being on a night shift is weird. Struggling with the food a bit. I'm just tired. I just want to go to bed. I don't really want to eat, but I know I've got to eat. But then if I don't eat, I'll just eat rubbish later on. So I've got to try and stick to a diet, stick to a routine, and see how it goes. Anyway, I'm going to have a walk, get to bed, and then I'll see you all this evening. Bye. Good evening everyone. It's about 7:30 now in the evening, and I'm just going into work. I'm just starting. So it's been all right this week. I'm finding it a bit hard on the night shift, to be honest, to stick to certain patterns. I did get up a little bit earlier today so I could make some food. I've actually made some turkey breast, mushroom and onion wraps, and they look good. They look good. So that's my lunch, and I had my regular new favourite. I had Weetabix with yogurt and honey for breakfast. Although I did change the yogurt because I was on a reduced fat one, and now I've moved to a 0 fat one. So it's no fat, fat-free natural yogurt. So I've changed to that. So we'll see how that goes. And yeah, if I'm honest, I'm not planning to lose too much this week, because yeah, it's hard being on these kind of shifts. If I do lose a pound or two, that's great. If I don't, if I stay the same, it is what it is. But we'll see how the week goes, and see what happens. I'm still walking a lot. I finished work about 5 in the morning, and I'm just going for a walk straight away. The family's still in bed, so why not? That's a way to get the steps in. Again, we'll just see how we go. Anyway, I'll keep you guys updated. See you later. Bye. Hello everyone, how are we doing? Right, a little bit of a lesson here in practicality versus ambition. I'm on my lunch break again at work. It's just coming up to 11 o'clock at night, and I would really like to get my steps in on a walk for my break, but I don't know if you can see behind me, it's chucking it down with rain, so that's not going to happen. Basically, practicality is I've still got 5.5 hours at work, and I can't finish the job completely soaking wet, so that's not happening. But what I will do is when I get home, if it's still raining, I'll definitely go out for a walk, even take an umbrella. It's not going to stop me, but practicality says I can't do it while I'm at work. So I can't work soaking wet, so that's not happening. So we'll just have to see how it goes, see what happens. I'll still get my steps in. I'm still eating a really healthy lunch. I've had some fruit, I had a lovely turkey wrap. I've got some yogurt to eat as well still. So I'm still staying relatively healthy. Just got to see if we can get those steps in. See you later, guys. It's raining. No walk for me. Good morning, everyone. Right, where do I start now? It's about 6 o'clock in the morning. I'm just getting a few steps in before I go to bed. The reason I'm doing this, even though it's chucking it down with rain, I had to go for a walk today. I really had to, because I finished work and I went straight for a McDonald's breakfast. And where I've been on such a good diet and I've been restricting my calories, probably restricting them a bit too much, because I went mad. Not only one McDonald's, I had two McDonald's breakfasts, and it's like, oh, I felt so horrible afterwards. I felt like I cheated myself, basically. And I really feel like I've let my week down, to be honest, and it's not a good feeling. But I was giving Alan the advice to just have his bad day and move on. But I'm struggling to do that myself. I really am. I've got to be honest. Just got to carry on, I suppose, to see what happens. So I'm going to go for this walk, get a good sleep, wake up tonight, well, this evening tonight, wake up refreshed and hopefully feeling a lot better than I am now. But we'll have to see how it goes. But upside is I'm now dedicated to the cause because I've had my McDonald's breakfast. I know it was wrong, so my dedication is that I've come out in the rain to go for a walk. I mean, this is bad rain. I don't know if you can tell, if you can see all that, but it's raining heavy. So at least now I know I'm dedicated to the cause. See you later. Hi everyone, how you doing? It is 2 o'clock in the morning. Still at work and having a bit of a break here. Right, so for my lunch, it was really nice actually. I had like an Asian chicken. Well, my wife made it. It was a Slimming World meal, like an Asian barbecue chicken. It was really nice. Good morning everyone. Right, so here I am. We've come for a family day out in Chessington today. Lovely day. It's really early in the morning, so park's quite empty. We've literally just got in. And what I'm going to say today is I'm not worrying about my diet. I'm not worrying about anything. It's a family day, so I'm going to be eating a lot of theme park foods, which is, well, it's not going to be great for me, is it? So yeah, so I'm going to weigh in when I get home tonight because it's at the end of the week, so this is the end of the week vlog. But we'll see how we do. I'm not expecting much because I've been on nights all week. I haven't seen my family in 5 days. So I'm going to have a really great family day, enjoy a good time out, eat lots of theme park food, and my point of this is you got to live your life as well. I want to lose weight, I want to be healthy, but at the end of the day, I want to spend some really good quality time with my family, and that's what I'm going to do. See you later, guys. Bye. Hi everyone, so just the end of week vlog. Yesterday we went for a family day in Chessington and I did eat a lot of food. Donuts for breakfast, that sort of thing. But you know what, it's family time, I'm not worried about it. So end of week, I stayed the same. I didn't lose anything, but I didn't gain anything either. So I'm not worried about that. I'm pretty happy because I was on the night shift, which is horrible. We had a great family day out, great time. So today's a new week. So this is day 1 now. So I'll vlog about that later though. So end of week was yesterday, stayed the same. Let's see what we can do this week. Like I said before, family time is just as important. So I'm not worried about staying the same because I had a really great day with my family. And that's all that matters. That is really all that matters. See you later, guys. So anyway, here we go. Stayed the same this week. But you know what, I wasn't too worried about staying the same because the shift work really mucks you up. I mean, I was waking up at like 5 o'clock in the afternoon and then going to bed at 6 in the morning, 7 in the morning. Yeah. It's a tricky one. I mean, you're interrupted sleep, you're broken sleep, and I mean, you're a shift worker as well. You get how I feel about that.
But I liked the fact that you went for a walk after the end of that shift.
Yeah.
In the morning. That's the best time you can do it. There's not many people around.
To be honest, that was the only time I could really fit any sort of exercise in the day.
Yeah, real tough times.
Yeah.
The problem is you need to sleep to work for the night, and any night shift worker that watches this will understand fully how hard it is in summertime or even winter time. You want to have adequate sleep for the rest of the night, but then you've got to fit your exercise in. Yeah, it's true. So you have to give out that time. The other problems I found on nights is that my favourite food of all time is the McDonald's breakfast. And what's available just when I finish work, it's a nightmare. It's really is bad. It's killer. It really is killer because it's convenient, and convenient is what has been a part of our life for so many years now, especially for me.
I think that's the habit we've got to break, isn't it? The convenient food thing.
Yeah, that's going to be the challenge. I think TSB are calling me and saying stop going to Greg's because they're telling me that I'm not doing a good thing for it. But like I said, it's true. Night shift is one of the worst. I'd done permanent nights in a previous job for about 3 years, and I struggled with my weight going up and down because you want to eat at the most inconvenient times, and that's the biggest thing we've got to work with. But that's what we do with shifts. Yeah, and as you saw from the vlog as well, I think family days are just as important. I mean, I can't go out on a family day out, and the kids are having ice creams and slushy drinks and things like that. And I'm going to just stand there, nah. I mean, I could do that. Yeah. I could say, no, I'm going to have a bottle of water and I'm going to be really strict. But I didn't want to do that. I wanted to have fun with the kids. I mean, I commented, donuts for breakfast. That was actually true. We had a big box of donuts the first thing we did when we walked in the park. And you know what?
I didn't care. I thought to myself, you know what? You've got to live your life as well. That's just as important. I mean, I will be strict, I will be on my diets, I will be doing my exercise, but I've got to live my life as well, and my family is an important part of that life.
Yeah, we were talking about this at another point, that just because we're going through it doesn't mean someone else in the family isn't, and we've got to try and find a balance for everybody to fit comfortably in what we're doing. It's all good, everyone wants to be exercising, which is great, but not everyone needs to lose weight. For example, my son is extremely thin and he doesn't need to lose weight. So me doing a diet because I do need to lose weight won't benefit him in any way, shape or form. But eating healthily is a good thing.
Yeah,
so it's finding that balance again in the family life, your work life and your social life. It's so important.
I think the key to that was balance.
Yeah,
absolute balance. Yeah,
absolutely. Custard donuts all the way before.
Oh yes.
Definitely custard. don't come at me with strawberry, whatever you say. But as it is, I have tried to cut back from them. So yeah, that's the way forward. Trying to sort of finding a balance is right.
Okay, so that's what I've been up to. Alan, what have you been up to?
Well, let's just dive right in and look at the vlog. Now I'll tell you what, I've come to the park to do some exercise after having a big dinner, bigger than I should have done. So I'm burning a few calories, but look at my view, look over there. Okay, so I've done a fair bit of workout on this. It's only just getting me breath out, more breathing, more heart pumping, putting more blood around me. So yeah, hopefully that's been a bit of a good one today. And I'm going to go for a walk now with the family. And yeah, hopefully finish up the evening quite nice. Okay guys, with a mate of mine, JJ, we're doing a 5k sort of jog walk, just trying to get a bit more exercise. I'm breathless, so I won't talk now, but I mean, I'll go at the end. Speak to you soon. Okay guys, I've just finished the 5k. My time on this one was 47 minutes and 3 seconds. Walking as well as the jog run. I did do some hard running up the hills as well, so yeah, really knackered but totally rewarding. I am gonna have lead legs in the morning, I know it, but do you know, it was so good to do something. So I've got a time now, 47 minutes, and I'm going to push it to try and beat that time. But thanks again for being with us. Speak to you soon.
Morning guys, I've come out early this morning before work, a good 20 minutes or so, just to come for a nice walk along this seafront. I mean, look at it, it's amazing. So calm, so peaceful. I'm just going to come and get some extra steps in. Hopefully it'll be a nice little early morning walk. Speak to you soon.
Hey guys, thought I'd just give you the update of the end of week vlog. It's been a tough week in some areas, and I've had a really good week as well in others. I'll start on the high. I did the 5k run. I thought I'd give it a go. I did struggle with it. I did running and a lot of walking. I suppose that's to be expected being such a big person trying for the first time in I can't even remember when I did a last 5k. It's probably 15 years ago or more, so it was a long time ago. With that in place, my time was 47 minutes, so I was very happy to at least finish it with that as a benchmark. So I've now got something to work on. I'm going to try and do another one of those and test myself in probably about another 4 weeks time, or maybe 3 weeks time, depending on how I feel for that, but build up some fitness. And yeah, so very happy I finished it. Not particularly happy with the time, but you know, at the end of the day, it was my personal best, I suppose, because it was the first time I've done one in a long time. So yeah, very happy with that. One of the lows, I had a sort of a bit of a rubbish day Sunday, which is today. Pretty much found that I've sort of lost a bit of interest in eating healthier. I ate some nice stuff, but it was just very calorific. There was lots of high calorie stuff in there. There was like these Greek flatbreads, and they were like 200 calories a piece, and I had like 3 of them. They just tasted so good. But you think like, that's like 600 calories. I had some cheese and some good ham in there. But, you know, you're entitled to have a bit of a break every once in a while. So Monday, I'm going to be hitting it back hard. I'm actually going to be starting something that I've been wanting to do for a while, and I've been thinking about it, and it's going to be a fitness program. It's an RAF, the Royal Air Force, 12-week fitness program. It's downloadable. You can go onto the website and you can look at their fitness tests, and then you can just download it and you can print it off as a PDF or keep it on your phone. I've got both done. I needed a hard copy so I could read a bit more clearer, but when I'm out and about and I want to just quickly check up something, I've got it on my phone. So I'm going to be doing that for 12 weeks. It starts off with doing a 1.5 mile run, and then you do your best time. You do how many sit-ups you can do in 60 seconds and how many press-ups in 60 seconds. So with that, you know, that's what we're going to aim to do, and I'm then going to build up over the week of what it tells me to do. I'll go through more of it during the week. But yeah, that's all for this week. Hopefully it's going to carry on being a good week, and I'm going to crack on with it from Monday. So thanks guys, thanks for listening. I'll speak to you soon.
Right, so you can see I did quite a bit of exercise this week. Really impressed with myself actually. I felt kind of, I suppose you could say, I felt like I didn't do enough, but when I look back at it, actually I did quite a fair bit to what I would have ever done
there was,
before.
like you said about dedication, going for a walk before work at that time of the morning.
I had to. The day was beautiful, and I just thought to myself, I know what's going to happen. When I get in from work, I'm going to struggle to want to do anything. So I thought, if I do my exercise in the morning before work, I can sort of take a chilled day at work, and then when I get home, I know I'm going to just relax and do it with the family. So that early morning walk was lovely, and where I live, I'm very, very fortunate that the sea is there. It's beautiful. Days like summer days are lovely, so we're very fortunate. With that as well, doing the 5k, my first ever 5k.
That's great, congratulations on that as well.
15 years, 47 minutes. It's not the best, and I can put my hands up to it, but it is my personal best, and I'm really happy with that. So I'm only going to try and go forward with that and push and push.
But that's your target, that's your marker point, isn't it?
Yeah, exactly.
Now that's what you've got to beat, that's what you've got to improve on.
Exactly.
That's how you do it.
5k, it wasn't a full run, and don't make anyone think that that's what it's always got to be. Remember, it's at your pace. That's really important. You have to remember, it's not like you're not running the race against anyone else, just yourself. So if you need to walk. If you want to stop for a few minutes, just stop for a few minutes. Your body will tell you when you need to rest, and it will tell you, like I had to walk. I couldn't physically push myself anymore.
But that's absolutely fine doing it that way. And what I'd say to anyone out there, if you're thinking about starting running, do it that way. Run as much as you can, or say, right, I'm going to run to that lamppost, or I'm going to run to the corner of the street. Give yourself small targets, small increments, and then next time you go for a run, do the same route. Say, right, I run to that lamppost last time, this time I'm going to run double that. I'm going to go past that lamppost. Give yourself these small targets to go for. You're not going to be able to run a whole 5k straight off unless you're a hell of a lot healthier than we are. So just small targets and build up. You will build up, and it will happen a lot quicker than you think as well.
I actually used that method. I was on where I am on that seafront. There was like bins placed for rubbish, and I'd be like, not that bin, the second bin, and I'm going to run. And I literally ran and did that exact method. So and it works.
So your next run, you're going to go to the one after that.
Exactly, and it just builds up and builds up, and eventually you can go. Maybe not as a fast pace, but you can go. Your endurance will go longer. Your stamina will last to go a bit further because you are putting that effort in. So and your body gets used to it. It's like the first time is always the hill you're climbing up. But to be really fair, it builds up and it builds up and it does get better.
I mean, there is a really, really good app you can use that does this. It's called Couch to 5k. I'm going to be using it in an upcoming vlog, so I'll give you all the details about the Couch to 5k. And it does exactly that. You'll have a little voice in your ear that will tell you to run, and then 30 seconds later she'll say walk, and then that's how you build it up, and it'll build you up slowly to be able to do a 5k.
Exactly.
So, and that is what I am going to use to do my 5k. So I'll vlog that for you.
In the meantime, I'm using this downloaded information sheet from the RAF, the Royal Air Force, and it's basically a 12-week program where you just follow their regime. If you've had no exercise for so long and you have different levels of intensity. And if you're absolute beginner like I am at this,
That does sound tough though.
it's got to be. It's just joining the elite of our armed forces, so I would definitely say it's worth a go. But I'm very much happy to give that one a shot. I actually joined the Air Force many years ago, and as you can see now, I'm over the hill of that sort of level where I was. So I want to try and recapture that again. And like I said, it just seems like a bit apt. I'm going to try and get some family involved in it as well. My wife's very interested, so hopefully we'll be able to do something with that, and I'll be able to show you some results for that as well.
That's great.
Other than that, I think I had a good week. I really enjoyed it. I really enjoyed the exercise. In fact, I'm finding it very therapeutic to actually do exercise. Diet's very important. In fact, I think we said this before, it's like 75% diet, 25% exercise.
Yeah, that is the ratio, yeah.
But I'm really loving exercise, and I never thought I would say that, because you never do. When you're a fat guy, you think, I love pizza, I love burgers, and you do.
It's possible to love both. I'm not going to lie, it is possible.
But you can't do it while running. Well, you can try. I mean, that might be a challenge. But as it would be. But as it is, I must admit, I really enjoy doing the exercise at the moment. I'm really feeling it. I'm feeling I've got the flow right, everything's sort of going where it needs to go.
You do get in that zone, don't you?
You do.
That headspace, that's what you've got to work on.
And I love it.
If you're not feeling it, at the moment, if you're there thinking, I don't really want to exercise, or I'm not in the mood for dieting, just maybe go on YouTube at other videos, have a look around, see what's going on, have a chat with a friend that's doing it. You've got to get your headspace right, get in the zone, get feeling, waking up in the morning thinking, you know what, today's going to be the day. I'm going to do that run, or I'm going to start the diet, or I'm just going to be the person I want to be today. Start that on the first day. It all starts with one step.
Eye of the tiger. Why not? I'm going to run up some steps and punch the air. Why not? Adrian. I love that. Yeah. So yeah, that's good. It's really good advice. I like that. Right, so this is the portion of the programme where we're going to give you some top tips. So these are Dean's top tips.
A little side note there, they're actually coming from a good friend of mine. This is Darren Smith. He's a personal trainer, and I'm going to leave a link in the description for his Facebook page. Please check him out. Really great guy. He's a really good personal trainer.
Solid bloke, really is.
Right, these tips are brought to you by Darren Smith PT. First tip of the day, eat at the kitchen table. Don't park on the couch when chowing down. I think it's a very good one, a very good bit of advice here. I've been known to sit on the sofa with a packet of biscuits many times, so let's try to avoid that one. Okay, work out with your partner. Couples who train together are 34% more likely to stick to their workouts. Well, if you've got a missus that wants to nag you into it, I strongly suggest giving it a go. Don't tell her I said that. Poach, don't fry your protein. That's another great one. Eggs, poultry and fish are healthier when they're prepared this way. I think I'll give that a go. I do like poached eggs, I've got to be honest, they're very nice. Drink more water. Being dehydrated can fool your body into feeling hungry. That's something I think I can relate to. I now do drink a lot of water, but I never used to. And I feel fuller when I've got a lot more water in me. Okay, run intervals to burn it up. Turn your body into a fat-fighting furnace with alternating sprints with jogs. Or in my case, jogs with walks. And hopefully I'll get to sprints with jogs. And don't quit cold turkey on your favourite foods, or you'll be more apt to falling off the wagon. Now, this is definitely one I can relate to. I don't know if you remember a couple of weeks ago, I actually was restricting my calories so much that I had 2 McDonald's breakfasts. So this is definitely one that's 100% true. If you're going to have a cheat day, have your cheat day. And the last one, eat more avocados. They're loaded with the kind of healthy fats we need to keep our bodies burning fat. And I don't know if you remember seeing, I can't remember if it was the last vlog or the one before that, I had smashed avocados on toast with turkey bacon and poached eggs. Fantastic recipe. Leave your comments below. Find a really great recipe with avocados. Right, so that was the top tips. Let's jump straight into the weight loss chart.
So as you can see here, I've lost 2 pounds this week. I'm really happy with that. I do want better, and I've got to try and make this a bit harder, because even though 2 pounds is lovely, I still want more. I'm feeling hungry for more. So at the moment, this is what I'm going to try and do. I'm going to try and always beat that as best as I can, at least if I can a pound or so more. But £2 I'm very happy with at the moment.
Okay, well done on your £2, because I actually stayed the same. And you know what? It's the only time I've ever thinking I've stayed the same, and I'm okay with it. After the things I've done, I'm okay with
It's
that.
not negative. That's what I like about it. It's the fact
Yep.
that even if it's not up, it's not down, it's just where you were. So I'm happy with that, and
Absolutely.
I think you should be too. So as it is, it's a very good.
Fantastic. Right guys, so we've come to the end of the video now. I hope you really enjoyed it. Leave us a comment down below, let us know how it's going with you, and you can also get in contact with us on Twitter as well if you want to.
Yeah, we'll look forward to seeing you guys. See you next week, and then hopefully give you some more good news on everything we're doing. So speak to you soon.
See you later.
And don't forget, guys, you must hit the like button.
Really?
Yeah, really.
Okay.
And you must subscribe to the channel.
Really?
Yeah, really.
Okay.
And you must also press the little bell thingy that gets you notifications when you get all the current video thingies, sort of thingies. Press the bell.
Okay, I think they've got it now.